Shahrbanoo Hemzeh. I'm from Iran and came to the US in 2018 to study an MFA focusing on painting at ISU here in town. When I was back home, my plan was to go to Vienna. Then my brother came here and studied economics at ISU, and he was really satisfied. And I just came here because of how much he talked positive about the educational environment here, and I prefer to have a family member since I was going to be out of the country and studying, and it turned very well. I'm so glad that I did that. My body of work was like more figurative, and the series Bad Dream of Relationship that I was working at the time, like 2018, and I continued that like my first semester at ISU is still so figurative. Then I can't say I just move towards the abstraction, but not completely. Like I am like at the edge of both. I have some figures, but I can't say I'm just at the edge. I have both of things at the same time in just one piece, and like some of my pieces are like more abstract, some of them are more figurative, but like they are kind of happening at the same time. I think if they know my story, they are gonna add to it, and like the audience are gonna see different things in the painting. But I think even if they don't, they can find something to relate. That's my hope, at least, something to relate to them. I can say not. For example, I have a combination of colors. Not like, for example, that dots. I cannot say if that dot wasn't there, like they are gonna miss something. But like the combination of the color, the chaos, and sometimes the the color being reminder of like flesh fluid or something. Something like rust is important for me, like the feeling the color bring, the combination of I feel more safe, and I can't say I'm nesting like here, and that's it's at my personal level. But like my country is not in a better situation. Women in my country are still in that awful situation. The law is still against them, and like they are dying. Their life is expendable, and like nothing changed in that matter, and it's just still going on. And whenever I think about that, like the whole emotion of not being comfortable come back to me. The whole idea of this series was about women's life, and it's still the same. And I cannot let that go. It's just something is with me. But in personal level, I can say I feel better, I feel safer, and I think it can affect my work, especially that I'm gonna have a baby. I think it can affect, and I finished a few pieces recently, but I cannot see like for now I cannot see it different, but I have that question too, how is gonna be the future. The recent thing in my practice, which I haven't shown them yet, is I'm kind of documenting myself. Like I'm taking picture of myself, of my pregnancy, of my hair. Like my hair is important because we have to have a job back home, and that's very important. Like because many people don't believe in that, including me, and and we have to cover our head and dress in a dress code, which censor the character. Like in it attract my attention when I shaved my hair here, and like last year when I had to do my thesis, like I was busy. That was that, and it was COVID. But I experienced my hair growing up from being shaved for the first time without a scarf. And it was strange. Like I thought, oh, my hair are curly, and I never think about that or like let them to be curly, because all the time you cover your hair and they kind of push down, and it was a big piece. Like I'm almost 40 and my hair, my own body, I haven't experienced that. And I thought, oh, that's not good. And that, I think that was the moment I start just to document myself and see how I am in the new environment, because I can say censorship goes deep down in a person. Like the system work in a way that after a while no one is looking but you censor yourself, and it just goes down and down. And I can cut myself sometimes not talking about the ideas I can talk here. And I think that's a difference in my practice, which is just so new to me. I'm just doing some stuff and I'm not sure if I'm gonna show them or what's gonna happen. But like the thing I'm doing in the painting practice is still going. I think last year I feel some kind of growth, and after that I think I'm doing the same painting, I can say. Not exact, but like the same way. I think I have a lot going on, like painterly in my pieces, like pattern, color, visual relationship, and I think that can be a very good visual experience. I like that factor of my work myself, and I like the audience to like spend some moment. Like I hope my painting like keep them a few moments with the piece, and like they can experience that visual things. And there are some other thing I think in the painting that I put there, but they are not gonna be so obvious at the first glance, because of the like concept in my mind, like duality, like uncertainty, and like the confusion of life, or such a concept made me do that. And I have some layering going on, and I think if the audience if the piece is interesting enough for the audience to spend a few more minutes, there are some other thing there that they can kind of discover. And then the concept that I was thinking about, and I can say not all of them are very happy, and maybe it cares to them. And I'm not really like, I don't want the audience exactly understand or like experience what I was experiencing, but there are some concept that I was thinking about when I was creating them, and maybe with name or some kind of visual clue, they go that way.